bottom bread? It's a bottom sandwich? Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh, wow, music went up. Hi, it's me, KazCassidy, amateur video professional burnout, someone who played a lot of Minecraft between the ages of, I would guess, about 10 to 22. I am 25. And I used to be good at Minecraft. We don't know where we're at. Oh, hey. Oh, Kuro, you're here. Hi, welcome, Kuro. You're early? This is earlier for me. I was... It was supposed to be Frong's Friday. We were supposed to finish out, Frog Detective series, but even though my voice is fine right now, I realize as I've progressed with that series, the voices have gotten more and more vaguely Brooklyn Italian, and it hurts to do that. So I'm not going to do that today, and now we're just going to be playing hardcore Minecraft. Until eventually Mars wants us to go play Repo, in which case I will switch over to Repo. But perfect. I did a hardcore practice mode. I lasted 3 hours. Let's see if we can do that again. So we're gonna do this again. Minecraft hardcore. Difficulty hard, no commands, default one, no seeds, we generate structures, no bonus chests. Game rules. I don't know what the fuck. Okay, create it. I don't know what any of that sounded like, but such just a random amalgamation of blicks. Understandably, yes. Okay, let's take a good check here. All right, we're by a sea biome. And, well, I do like birchwood, so let's go ahead and just start doing the things here. I keep forgetting that Bedrock is the one that has music all the time. Java's the one that doesn't, so you're just gonna be hearing a lot of shuffle sounds. And whatever. It should be a pretty chill stream. I can vamp, right? Yeah, it's not gonna totally just, like, devolve into me just singing the Backstreet Boys like I did last time I was playing Minecraft. I think that one actually went unrecorded. I might have not been live during that one. That might be completely out of pocket in terms of what's there. I think what's the right direction here? I see sheep that way. Okay. Take another tree down. Let's go. Kura, how are you doing? How's it going? How was the trip? Yeah, I'm not gonna touch the bees. I've had a bad experience with those bees before. I'm not good with not destroying them. So let me just do here to do. Up, and we've started the humming. It will continue until morale improves. Let's see. Got brown bricks in Minecraft. Unfortunately, need a little more of those. Pretty cool. You spent too much on. Ooh, are you tanned or burnt? That's always something I got to think about, because I'm like, for the longest time I was like, I have island genetics, I will not get burnt, and then I spent all of 2020 through 2021 absolutely inside, like no melanin, just the entire time, artificial light. The sun and I were having a bad breakup and we didn't come back together. Hello, death, welcome. And I went out for the first time, and quite possibly the last time, to a beach around my my college, and then I had the gnarliest burn for a full 2 weeks, and I have yet to ever go swimming again. It has been 3 years. Perhaps I will be like Shane Top and I will drown. But it's fine, because Shane Top's alive. We love Shane Top. He's my favorite. Okay, let's see here. I believe we had seen some live. Oh, chicken. No jockey though. All right. Teensy bit tanned. Oofy. Yeah, let's see that there. The axe actually, because I like the axe. Beth, how's it going? I too fear the sun, but is there anything else going on in your day you would like to talk about? It's a very chill day. As you can tell, I've already started slipping back into Frog Detective voice because I was gonna be doing Frog Detective today, but then my voice, not really my voice. I was working out a bit, and by that I mean I was shooting hoops for extremely long without a break, and I didn't think how bad that would be on my throat. So I can do the Frog Detective voice, but the other voices, like the ones with the in the Frog Detective series, like the Lobster Cop, I can't do the Inspector. You're alive? That seems like an oxymoron, but let's go. Let's go. Here, go there though. Wee Wee Kachi Springs, Worth of Love, the Mermaid shows there. I would have to think about it. You know, I'm actually originally my parents were in Florida, but then you know, I was born and there was a tropical storm, or at least some really bad storm, and they were like, this is probably an omen, and we should probably get Kaz out of Florida. And then we got out of Florida. Oh no, you're all good. You don't need to say nothing. Don't dox yourself. Keep your internet security privacy. Private. What? I don't know. There are better ways to say what I have said. Yes, I did get out of Florida. I mean, you know, hanging Chad ballots and then tropical storm. Actually, wait, I'm trying to figure out the timeline on that. Did that happen before or after I left? I don't know. Oh, we are fully on a deserted island. We might want to boat around to a better place here. But for now, I do see coal. Pig. Pig. Where'd he go? That's subduction zone? Possibly. Oh gosh, I don't know how long y'all have been here, but if you guys were here for the last major Minecraft arc, which was the prelude to the the big collab where we were unable to reach the end because we didn't generate structures. And I don't know why I'm saying we, it's not my fault. I didn't get to do the generation there. But oh, I got really hardcore into it. I was like, I could speed run this, and it's been so long, and I for certain cannot. Now we're at 1.2.5, and you know, we're just kind of chilling. Hey Flash, what's up? Hi, welcome. We're doing Minecraft Hardcore. Completely not related to the fact that the Minecraft movie just opened today and I did not get to see it. I know that's actually a bad look for me there. Legitimately though, I didn't feel like Frog Detective today. For the voice acting purposes. I was like, the voices I'm doing are getting inconsistent and they're getting very scratchy. But yes, I have not done anything else Minecraft related today. I might do that later. I've been waiting for some leads on some friends to see if they would like to go see the movie. They have said nothing yet. I would like to be in a different biome, perhaps. Are there any dolphins? Fish. Where I'd seen some. May as well get some fish while I can. Go. Get to see it drown. What's my F3 look like? Whoa! Wow, that's a lot. Things south on Minecraft Ocean. I'm already in ocean biome. Yeah, we're gonna go around and find a better spot. Even though this is hardcore mode, I do want to be on a place that's more inland, possibly buy some resources like, I don't know, a village. Either way, we're in a good position right now. We've got a lot of wood. We've got a decent amount of food. We just need to cook. Take these ready to go. The taiga biome we're looking at there. Getting wintry. Oh, shoot, keep update. Oh, hi, Ellie Ice Goddess. How's it going? How's Pokemon Rejuvenation? We're playing Minecraft Hardcore. Just a little bit of vibes. Wanting like something nice and chill. You know, until it gets night when it becomes extremely stressful because I was doing pretty good in my practice hardcore world, and then I made the mistake of trying to fight an Enderman with no armor. I mean, I had a shield, but I very easily could have made armor. It was so cool. Nice. I've been thinking about doing like maybe a Pokemon Too Many Types run. Or maybe even holding out until Twitch beats Mariomon, which is a new ROM that AlphaRad and crew made, and I'm really excited about it. I hate that some of these times these right here, just these leaves, they kind of sound like a creeper, and I'm like, oh, that's gonna get there. Use a boat to fight Ironman. Yeah, I was on top of a mountain, Death, so that really wasn't an option. The better option would have been to not fight whatsoever. I wonder what that says about the geopolitical state of our world. That I don't know where that one came from. That one jumped into weird frogman impression at the same time, so I don't get what's going there. Legit. Whoa. Oh my god. No. No. Is that a drown with a... Okay, no. We're going. That thing is a one-shot at us. Wolves, I got no bones. Would let have a dog. My favorite Hobo Johnson track. That's not my favorite Hobo Johnson track. Whoa. Someone die? A dog sounded in pain. Dig a hole to fight. Yeah, the thing I was going for was, you know, there's also that trick where if you want to, you can go below a 2-block high thing. I tried to do that. The issue was I didn't get there fast enough. Because I've farmed Enderman before. Like, I've done that the smart way in like hardcore, well, not hardcore races, in Reach the End races. But it was not in the cards that day. Not a mushroom, that's just sad. Okay. Yeah, no, they're a little bit too tall for their own good. The lava pot over there, I like that. Maybe I grab a pumpkin. Flint and steel. Yeah, that's right, Gavin. Yeah. Hello. Let me give you a chicken jockey. Yeah, no, this is why I'm a VTuber now and not a Minecraft YouTuber in 2013, because I did the Minecraft YouTuber like gamer voice, and immediately I felt a pain in my core. Not because of cringe, but because I am simply 25 and I have not been taking care of myself that much. So, you know, common issues. Okay, they already started. You can sleep here. That. Because we can, we do this. And because we need to, we do this. You found short earlier about a huge peanut butter jelly sandwich with bacon that clocked 8,000. Oh, you're talking... Oh, yeah, no, the Elvis... I've had an Elvis sandwich. I've also had... Have you ever had an Elvis, the Elvis, What is it? Monster nearby. God dang it. Death, you're so right. Hey. Hey. Yeah, no, Elvis died on the toilet because he had so much arteries clogged that they would not unclog no more. So, you know, he clogged the toilet in death. Except I don't know if I don't know if he actually pooped. Point of the matter is he died in the bathroom. Go. There we go. No, 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 no. No, okay, we're restarting. Okay, cool. Nope, I tried something different. We're gonna dismiss this one. Okay. We're gonna call him Mulligan. We're calling him Mulligan. Yeah, that's a death. Craft 2. Honestly, that would have been wow. That would have been fine had I just stayed at the same start instead of trying to go for a fully new set. I just got really picky because I don't like ocean biomes. We've got a long way to go. I think those are bears. Odd Yeah, that's fine. Okay. No, but really on top of a tree is not the best place to start here. KazCraft 2. Gavin, I invite you to take a look at my channel and tell me how many times I've used the phrase electric boogaloo in a stream title. The answer is many a times I have. Get some honey with the bears, maybe a druid. I would not like to mess with the bears. The bears scare me. You're the same humor. That's correct, Gavin. Because the peak of all comedy is making poorly named sequels. Have you seen my Balatro series? They're all, every single one of those is a subtitle of a movie that did not make as much money as the next. I think I was gonna do Balatro 6, Jaws 4, The Revenge, but I was like, that's too wordy, and I'm not sure if anyone remembers Jaws 4 except for the reason of like that one time Michael Caine, who's like Alfred in Batman. He's like, I don't remember Jaws 4, The Revenge. I do remember the house it helped me buy. Because, you know, money, 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 money. Okay, so let's just mark that as death 1. You won? Yes, you did. You got you're up 1-0 on KazCassidy today, Death. I hope you're ready for it. Okay, I can reasonably jump down for this, right? There are pandas, I think. Are there no brown bears, or was that just like a very large brown like sheep? It looked vaguely. It looked a little bit like. It didn't look as like, well, not rectangular. Rectangular. Should I add like a fail counter? They're oh, okay. There. I guess we're going that way. Whoa, hi, buddy. What are you? You're a weird-looking chicken. Brown bears aren't in Minecraft. All right, brown bricks it is. Yep, chimkin. It is indeed good day to die chicken. Because they were gray and died. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay. Where'd you go? Yeah, we're fully wooded out for a bit. Just get a little bit more. Seasonal variants of cows, chickens, pigs, latest update. Well, I'm on the latest update, so that might be it. That might be it. Oh, so you mean, I am a dwarf and I'm the... Oh god, I almost forgot the reason why we're doing this today is because I can't do voices. So it's, I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole, deep underground. Yep, nope, we're done, we're done. Moratorium on weird voices. Yeah, no, I need that voice recovery flash. Look. Balling comes with a price. I was dropping jump shots uncontested because no one was here to play with me because I'm unemployed at the moment. Well, functionally unemployed. I'm on FMLA. But like, yeah, no, those really took a hamper on me. Because it was my throat was really dry this morning. I don't know why. I wasn't screaming that much, even though I was playing Repo with Mars to like God, how long it was last time. But yeah, no, it was. No. I got at some point. I got to talk to the artists I commission sometimes, so I can get like a full Chad Cassidy model. And by that I mean the art, because I actually just straight up don't spend any money on models. I make my own. I also made my skin. Look at me. It's just the base. It's just base Kaz. Not to be confused with Space Kaz, who is something completely different, whose lore we have completely abandoned because I'm like, I guess you got... Everyone wants to know more about the Gooner. No one wants to know about Space Kaz. He shows up, he does an FPS shooter, and he leaves for 6 months. Because I don't do many FPSs anymore. Okay. Let's see. See, this is what I was saying. Oh, those are bulls. With udders. It's like Otis from back in the barnyard. Because, you know, Otis is either canonically trans or Nickelodeon doesn't respect gay rights. That's a lie. They probably don't for other reasons, but, like, yeah. You mean have the Chad Cassidy model be Gooner Kaz with a Habsburg jaw? That Habsburg jaw is terrifying. The Space Kaz lore. Here's the thing. I have it written down somewhere. I keep forgetting it because we haven't touched it in so long. Hey Bonkers, hey dog, how's it going? I was gonna be doing Frog Detective today, but then I was like, the voices I do for that are extremely difficult. Yo, Golden Pig? But we can do this one, however. What are you? You lived a full shot? Okay, alright, let's just take the berries. Yeah, how's it going today, y'all? I mean, I was playing Repo with Mars last night. I did not stream my perspective. I was, however, playing super duper late with them. Oh, hello. How are you? Let's see what out there. We're just having a nice chill day in Minecraft. You're about to watch the Minecraft movie? Good. Please don't spoil me. I haven't seen. I've been waiting for. I have friends I was talking to earlier this week, and I'm waiting for them to get back to me on if we want to see it soon. But like, I have so much time on my hands since I'm out of group therapy. Yes, Death, I fully endorse you writing the incest love poem, parody. Like, the line between you and me is not as straight as wait, no, shoot. Oh my god. So the family tree, there's something about there's a couple images where like if there's a connected straight line, that's the one. They got Jason Mimosa. Whoa, is that ice? Ice spears next to whoa, these are some wild biomes next to each other. We can die to a polar bear. Yo, we can make a fortress of solitude. But to be quite frank, we should probably actually just build something at the top of that mountain. Wait, time out. No way. Okay. Ice spears, Sakura tree, and then just regular mountain. I guess we're going to Sakura tree. We're going to Sakura tree. Yeah, no, Elsa got super. Elsa had well, I mean, she probably had like an insane amount of trauma because that's a lot of pointy ice spears. Which, you know, is kind of how the entire plot of Frozen 1, but whatever. I never saw Frozen 2. I don't know if I have to. I'm not sure if I do. All right, do I have... I need to get sheeps. One. I need a third sheep really quickly. Two. Or third sheep. Will the third sheep please stand up? Chicka chicka slim shady. I kill a polar bear. It'll kill me first, so we're just gonna go up. Some down there. We're gonna start. Slim Cassidy. We already have a rapper persona. Hey Mars, good morning. Hi, how's it going? We're playing hardcore Minecraft. About to be nighttime, so time to just like dig into a wall right now. Yeah. Okay. I have not done any of the event stuff. This is the only Minecraft I've done because I was like, I need to do something today that's not Frog Detective. Nothing against Frog Detective. I'm just very hard to talk right now. And it may not sound like it because I still sound relatively animated, but mostly it's the fact that I keep giving them scratchy voices and I should stop doing that for my own health. Okay, we're good. Yeah, no, I was talking to Cecily. She did a, she got some of the Minecraft food. She got the food. Do that. Okay. All right, and now that I'm in a good safe spot, let me get Mars' stuff here. There's that. Cool. Am I getting pinged on something else? Nar. Not that either. General. Nice. Okay. Cook the mutton. Okay, that shift should have hit. Cool. And let's get that going. Honestly, let's just start here. Okay, everything should be on fire. Where are the corpses? Oh. probably get rid of all these so I can still see it. Yeah, no, looking pretty good. This is a weirdly connected tree. Yeah, no, Aaron, I truly do yearn for the mines. All right, let's see. Get a good look at the top of this, see if there's anything else we can grab, and then I guess we want to build our stuff somewhere up here near the top. You might see the... Oh, hi, bunnies! Hi, bunnies! On the 7th? Cool. Are you going alone? You got friends to go see it with. I'm not asking if you have friends in general. Though I sure hope all of you in my chat have friends, because if this is the only interaction you're getting socially, I apologize. I'm not that entertaining. Yeah, we got Sakura biome. All right, here. Oh, also, hi, Yumi. Hi, Yumi. How's it going? There's so much happening here. Yeah, let's clear up some of this stuff here. Make some river access. With your grandma? Your grandma wants to see the Minecraft movie? Does she get the references? I think the only person she'll know is, like, Stifler's mom. I mean, Jennifer Coolidge. Maybe, possibly Jason Momoa if she likes Aquaman. Last in basement dweller. True, except my basement is technically on the 2nd floor, or the 1st floor if you're British. Because the ground floor is how you get in here. The basement comfy? I know. I lived in a basement during the summer where I was back from college for reasons that we all know but cannot say because of the algorithm. Actually, they might have stopped that because it's been a couple years. It's been like 5 years, but like yeah, no, I used and abused that. I used and abused that that basement. There was a lot of just like me lying on the couch going on there. F? What are you talking about, the F? Heard a B. Oh, they're B's. Doug, I have no clue what you're saying. Yeah, I've seen the teaser. I've seen the teaser. I'm like very bold for you to make a Naked Gun movie, having known that O.J. Simpson is dead. Actually, maybe not brave. Maybe they're just smart. In which case, good job, Zucker's brothers-ish. Well, Yumi, if you want to, I gotta talk to. I would have to talk to Demdo. We could probably get a server going. Be pretty chill. Where the heck is my stuff? In here? How have I already lost my home? Oh, I see it. I see you. Cool. I know Liam Neeson isn't a legend. He punched things. He punched things good. You see the movie where we were hyped up he was gonna punch a wolf, and it takes him the entire movie to punch a wolf? Still pretty cool. Do I have Terraria? I do not have Terraria. I have been asked to do Terraria a couple times, but I have not purchased Terraria. Did I not get a single spruce? Oh, I did not get a single spruce in there. Just where it's up with the algorithm, Joe. No, that's not a joke. I'm actually concerned that if I say it, it's not gonna work. Terraria is so good. Yeah, I feel like Terraria is a little bit like more hardcore than Minecraft, if that makes sense. Like I actually have to learn stuff. Ooh, y'all might be playing 2,500 hours. Jesus. I I might join. Just let me know. It's been a pretty slow bit, but you know, things are gonna pick up when I actually go back to work again. So, my availability will be fluxing. Oh, hey, Scum, what's up? Things are going okay. Things are going okay. My voice hurts a bit this morning. I woke up with a very dry throat. I don't know why. I wasn't doing anything with my throat in particular. But then I was like, oh, I'll be fine for Frog Detective, which is a series where I do voice acting for the characters. And then I took some medicine that I got from Japan, which I'm not sure is actually FDA legal. And then I very much felt like I could not. So now we're doing hardcore Minecraft. We've already died once. We've died once. Can I join? I don't know, TBH. Yeah. FNAF 2 teaser, Bite of 87. That was probably the Bite of 87. I mean, like... Look, I'm just saying, we got the MatPat cameo, and I know that Markiplier is doing his movie stuff, but I would go for it. Yeah, no, I get that, Death, but also I don't, and I'm not sure if I can say that anymore because I have been doing this for like a year and a half. So I feel like if I were to say I agree with you, I'd be a liar, but sentiment-wise, I understand. There goes. Well, I got up top an extra one, so I'll call that a win. Go down here for the mines. I have a feeling it'll be easier down here. What's hardcore? Okay, hardcore Scum is it's Minecraft. You have one life. If you die, your world it used to get just straight deleted, but you can now spectate it and look what's happening in the world. So yeah, one life, one save file. If you do die, you have to set a new one. We've already lost one run so far today. It has been approximately 30 minutes. It took us 15 minutes last time to do that. We're doing okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want to call it Nuzlocke Minecraft, it's not anywhere near that, but if that's the way you compartmentalize it. I used to think in exclusively Nuzlocke terms, and it's been so long since I've done a Pokemon series. And I say that because I know the series I need to finish is actually the Bidoof series, but that got really difficult because the game does have good AI all of a sudden. Likewise, they have perfect EVs for the Elite Four and up, and I lost to Barry. So I'm gonna do that off screen and probably just make it a long form video. Barely the last section there. You're playing Noita? Let's go, Death. We love Noita. And by love, I mean I have a complicated relationship because I once spent like 3 hours playing one run and I got really disappointed when I didn't win. Yeah. You think I'm gonna die from fall damage? All right, in chat, I'm gonna let's see. Actually, here, can I pause here? If I die while typing this out, I know, Doug. I said that myself. I'm saying if you can only conceptualize as a Nuzlocke, if you're Nuzlocke pilled and brain based like I am, it's the best way to do this. All right, there's the poll. How do you guys think I'm gonna eat it? I guess I also forgot to put drowning. Drowning is also an option. Mob? Mob? You wanna vote stupidity so bad? It's your call. I'm giving you the power of democracy here. You're gonna say skeleton. You got money on skeleton. Good, because skeleton got us last time. And it's night outside and I'm not at my house. And by house, I mean the literal hole that I have built in and done nothing else with. Because I'm just digging coal. Skeletons are evil? Yes. I will agree. You're locking in fall damage. Mob is actually just the word for any enemy, any spawned enemy. It could be a bunch of creepers, but colloquially it just means any spawned monster. Yeah. Expand this out a bit. You're betting on mob then? Okay. What's the poll looking at right now? How are we seeing? How little faith do we have in me? Death by Villager Thorn. Villager Thorns is such a wildly specific. We're split 3 ways. That's my OC. I mean, Aaron, it's just my model. We call it my model. But yes, it is. You there. Gonna waste some of that. Let's gear up. We're gonna do some actual stuff now. Sure, we'll use a stone sword. And let's get an axe too, just in case we run into wood. A lot of food. Take some torches. 20 torches is fine. Take a couple logs, actually. So death by block suffocation. Okay, all right. Death by diamond armor zombie villager chicken jockey. Oh, okay, that's happened twice. I gotta stop going for the chicken jockey voice. I never learn. Like a door. Kuya's throat, yeah, they don't call me the throat goat for nothing. Actually, no, timeout. That. Okay, so canonically, the throat goat in channel lore is Zach, but we're not gonna talk about the implications on that. I'll let you guys suspect it yourself. Best voice call out is just. Okay, all right. I have a feeling it's gonna be in this mountain where we want to go. Let's find a better entrance point. I mean, okay, so here's the tea. I like the cave update for the vibes it gets out. But like I also like the old version where you could just like, you know, go into one place and it's a dangerous hole. And then it's just like fine. Here's a very small leeway that'll get you into a bunch of small caves. But the cave update is everything is freaking huge. Which is, you know, accurate, but I wanted some phantasmical exploration in my Minecraft. It's a waypoint. Alright, let's go down this section here. Is Zach the bottom? Yes. Did you not see the summer karaoke edition? That was pretty it was canonized. He lost an initial D type Eurobeat race because he got called a bottom and couldn't respond. And those are a whole lot of words that are not in the Bible, but they all make sense with context. I promise you, they do. Just go anywhere. It does not. Oh no, I know that some of them do exist in the Bible. I've read the Old Testament. The Old Testament goes wild. I loved being a Jewish studies minor. Unofficially, because we thought it would be a bad look for me to do that. So we were just like, yeah, no, you should just call it religious studies. And it's not a bad luck for any reasons you think. It was just more like, why are you... Because like because I was friends with this other person, and they were Jewish, and they were an Asian studies minor. And then people would always often make a joke like, did you guys switch class schedules? And I was like, no. And she was like, no. And people were like, should you be in there? And then eventually they kind of got on her, and I was like, I mean, like, hey, if you want to learn about it, learn about it. And she was like, it's fine. I didn't really want to anyway. And then she dropped the minor, and I was like, well, I don't want to deal with that. So I just said, nope, just general religious studies. I will take exclusively Jewish studies classes though, so deal with it. Yeah. So we found the cave. Didn't the greedy initial D gone asexual? No, it was extremely sexual. Hi, dude. Okay, so if I go down there, does that count as blatant stupidity? I feel like it does, so we're gonna do that, that way 33% of you guys can be happy. Have a heart. We're good. Did someone say suffocation? Guess that wasn't enough. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I could just get like a single iron vein. That would be a good start. Am I trying to die, brother? I don't know. Look, I tried speedrunning Minecraft. I like that better than hardcore Minecraft. I purely am doing hardcore Minecraft because I thought of the phrase, "Be mine on my craft till I'm hard," and I was like, hard. Block from the bottom of the hitbox explosion source. I would think about that sometimes, Death. Except usually I'm just like, can I just put more cobble? Because I have, once again, I have no clue what you're saying. I sure hope you're doing okay, and this isn't your general vibe, but okay. Let's see. More torches up in here. Ooh, I probably should have added, I should have brought more. I need to bring more wood. We got it. We don't endorse drunk driving here. I know, just to make it clear, some of y'all are young. And very impressionable. But I don't know, how do y'all like that? You think that was, I felt like that was kind of smooth. I think that was a smooth setup. And kill. So let's go. I get 3. You came, I saw, I conquered. Veni Vidi Vici. I conquered, I saw, I came. That's not that part right there was not an Italian proverb. That was from Pitbull. Bark, Mr. Worldwide. Legitimately, no, please, no one do a drunk drive. Please don't do that. I used to work at a bar, so I take that stuff actually extremely seriously. Because, we were a bar right outside of a large suburban area. And some bad stuff could have happened. Luckily, we had some very responsible bouncers. They did their job well. I respect them so much. Yumi, how... You still haven't done your project? Yumi, you've been talking about this for weeks! The dead end somehow. Hi, Tengu. Oh no, you got like astigmatism? Like the bad kind, you got glaucoma? Ace, do I need to give you mod powers? I feel like the joke was it's funny because Yumi is the mod but doesn't want it, and you can make fun of them, but does it make you a hypocrite if I give you mod powers? You're just blind? Oh, rip. Sorry to hear about that, Tengu. 5 booms in chat for Tengu's eyesight! Boom! 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 Sorry. I'm too chicken bake pilled. I've been watching the Costco guys too much, and I don't know how I'm not on TikTok, but one of them's actually a professional wrestler who I respect very much. What? No, I want to be free and you can't ban mods. Okay, you're right. Okay. Okay, I appreciate you for your sense of humor. Thank you. I'm gonna make a shield. Yeah, no, Yumi, you're actually unbannable. Actually, what's the shield? Oh, I really did not bring enough wood for any of this. Make boots. There we go, it's in the offhand. Let's get going. Go down here, we can work with... No, what? First time I've ever seen a cave that just kind of stops. Cobbled deep slate. Hi Reeb. Hi Reeb. We're playing hardcore Minecraft. I've died once, so this is a second save file. We're doing okay. How's your live alive? Ah, I beat you, Yumi. I beat you. We unfortunately did not find an actual cave, which is wild. Usually in post cave update, it gets insanely so many. Right, going this way. Up here? Up and around. No, we'll try the other option. Up where the creeper was at. So. Yeah, no, Yumi, I won. I won. You lost. Just gotta deal with it. Okay, alright. Who picked lava? We're mining at night. And there's fall damage. Yumi, you can't keep starting riots in chat. Y'all can't burn this place down. It's digital. Whoa, hi. What's happening? Oh, hello. Where's the balls? Because I found the shaft. That's actually really pretty. Oh, shoot. Esteban. Esteban. Yumi, you gotta keep up. You gotta keep up, Yumi. That's two. That's two. Record a little live. Oh, nice job. Good luck on the editing there for you, Reem. Hope you have a fun time. Okay. Right, now we gotta play this safe. Because we've somehow... This is a lot. This mine shaft looks like it could be fun. And that creeper just doinks itself down all the way down there. Okay. Just send me a porn virus, Yumi. That's the oldest trick in the book. Chicken jockey? Chicken jockey. Are they cave spiders or regular spiders is the question. Because if they're cave, we gotta block off. They're cave. Ooh, we've got music. Sky! Danger, 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 danger. Ah! Yumi beat us there. Okay. See, I might craft till I hardcore. Yeah, that's the spirit. That is indeed the spirit. Oh shoot, I gotta text my father. I should, okay, Alright, Zombo, catch up. Two creepers, sure. I like shields. Oh yeah, no. For certain, the auto bonk does not apply to me. I have so much power in this realm, Sky, you have no clue. I'm doing okay. I was gonna play a different game where I have to voice act, and I was like, some of the voices I give to the characters are extremely scratchy on my throat. And my throat was not great this morning, so we're just kind of chilling. We're battling over who gets to put the link in chat first. Which is probably absolutely the wrong call for me. Because, how do I put this? We're gonna be precise with this. Unfortunately, I don't have water. I'm gonna really quickly pause because I'm pretty sure my father said something specific. Okay, right. Oh, pants! Okay, so we're gonna try a different strat because they're technically still 1 block high. No, but Sky, congrats on your 1111 subs. Very, very cool number. Very cool number. Oh shit! Never mind. They're more than half. They're more than half. They're more than half. I did my math horribly wrong. Where is this zombie? Baby zombie? It's zombie. Okay. It was mob. Y'all called it. That's death number 2. So half of a chicken jockey. So whoever guessed chicken jockey, you're halfway there. It's a mob, so it's split. Let me set number 3. Let me set a death counter on this one here. Okay, where's my I for certain have a death counter actual text scene here. Cause I do nuzlocks. Cause that's what I do sometimes. Ah, death count. I wouldn't call that something stupid. No. The stupid thing would have been if I died by the spider. That was a mob. That was a mob. The mob takes that one. Okay. We're gonna run it back. We're running it back. Let me generate a new world. No, it was something stupid. I recovered to full health, and then I got killed by a mob. So the mob gets it. Yeah, no, blame me, Esteban. Do it. Okay, we're in a jungle. Ouch. Yumi, can you run a poll, actually? Yumi, are you able to pull? Oh, shoot. All right, Yumi, yo, do actual work. Go do actual work. I was gonna ask if you could run a pool. Poll for run back the thing. Let's see. Do you not have poll access? Does it not show up on your thing? I'm not sure what mods are access to on this front. I can just make you when I'm in a safe spot, Yumi. If you need to go do work, do work. I have to give Yumi access. I'll need to go on my... Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that at some point. I mean, like, Ace, you know I haven't had mods this entire time, which is partially maybe why I had a near heart attack on stream. So I should probably get to that. You're right. I'll type it up right now. All right, there we go. There you go. It's up there. Cast your votes. Cast your votes. Everyone knows Yumi's not a real mod. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta stop giving you guys democracy. Democracy with you guys ends up with bad results. All right. Okay. Gonna get to a good spot here, and then I'll take a look and see how the poll's going, see how little you guys think of me. KazTater. I don't have a military... Well, technically Space One has a military outfit. I don't have an explicit militant fascistic skin. I'm not tan enough for that. Check the poll. All right, the poll says mob at 50% with 4 votes. One person says environmental. One person says fall damage. I will keep this open for a long time. Right, we've got enough wood. Let's just see what's out in the near distance. Okay, I see ocean biome. I see... Oh, wow. The point that Kaz is making a point... Look. I understand the implication of the phrase the trains are running on time. He didn't make the trains run on time. You know, thousands and thousands of dedicated public service workers did. But honestly, I would like to have a proper train system in the United States. I love trains. Trains are cool. When did we decide that trains weren't cool? There's a reason it's called planes, trains, and automobiles, and not planes, rickshaws, and automobiles. It's a cool thing to be on a large, literal metal bullet carving through a country and just making it to different places. Like, if you had the option to do that for a very quick period of time at the same level as like you driving your car, why would you pick the car? If you're picking the car, you're either A, selfish, B, you don't trust people, or C and above, not good for the environment. When are we running with the train system? We'll make trains. The trains will be present in KazCraft. We will make trains at some point. I'm helping my case at the same rate. Well, that's different. I'm making progress. We don't know if Yumi's making progress. I'm sorry, Yumi. We love you. Oh my god. Sorry, that was mean. Trams, trains, public transit in general so much better. Yes. No, and remember, I just got back from Japan where the trains are plentiful and the transit times are punctual. Can I burn leaf litter? All right, bye, Yumi. Have a good one. Bye. Thank you. Rains. Find a village first. You know, weird. This is our third try. We haven't found a single village. Usually I'm pretty lucky about that. I'm gonna trust death on this one, Doug. They seem to at least say something cryptic about a village, so I'll try that first, and then we'll burn it. I'm like, does someone trade for leaf litter, or is that just like a compost material? Because I could put it in the bone material. Probably. Oh, baby, that is a ruined portal. We have found our good spot. Just copper. Oh, okay. All right. Well, then I will burn it. Big mountain up there. Is that a house? That looks like a house. For a boat? What are you? Well, you're dead, but what are you? Was this a boat? Did something crash? This boat is so far past the water. All right, let's find the treasure chest. There's gotta be one in here somewhere. You are going right in. I'm sorry. You walked right in front of it. No witnesses. 2 or 3. Yeah, I used to play updates with the treasures pretty intently. Like, I played a lot of this. Like, my entire thing for a while was like, can I just explore the coast for this kind of stuff? Because it is kind of fun just to see. It looks like we're at the front of the boat, but we're at the level where we should be hitting the bottom. Or maybe not. Wow. F3 is my friend. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, treasure chests are fun. I've got a lot of pearls of the sea. I never really figured out what to do, but I did get a lot of turtle shells. Turtle shells were nice. The scoot. I feel like we're at the bottom of the boat, or at least it feels like it should be. Brother, where are you? Got melons. Look dark. We didn't have any wool, so I guess we're just gonna dig around here and find it. Oh, there it is. Got a treasure map. A free chest. Cool. What is that on the top? Is that an actual like biome thing, or? Guess we're gonna go east. All right, let's keep going. You have so much mismatched wood. It is free wood of many colors, but it's also a very big mismatch of just about everything. So then it looks like it starts to keel around here. There's the trapdoors. A really janky generation on this coast here. That's top left. What? Okay. The delay on this is a bit wait. And I was going this way. That's a straight log to the outside. Left of the trap doors, so back over here. We just log. Oh, okay, all right. Right now, I know that there's the other one's usually the one that's not the treasure is usually the better one. So please, can I get one, please? Pretty please. I want to dig through all this. I mean, this is a pretty productive way to spend the night without a bed. Like fully serious it is. I mean, but look at how much like junk we've got going on right now. Like so much junk. We're back up top at this point. Like, do I need to just start digging everything underneath now? Yeah, that's fine. Unless it's on the opposite end and it was a front side ship too. It might be in some of the stone. Oh yeah, this is deep. This is getting deep. Hello. No, I'm just sad. Does it extend this side? The end of it. Nope, just copper. The chest one was here. And then if we look here, the end of the chest is here. The boat is here. Yeah, I mean, unless it's under one of these pieces, nothing. And we'll strip the rest of the boat. Oh, what the? So much going on right now. Back. You. Yes, death was proven correct. There were indeed 2 chests. Let me see if there's anything here I can just get rid of right now. Just place it down. We didn't have any spruce. Honestly, that's a fine way out. Right, daylight's a-coming. Let's get out of here. But yeah, thank you. That was a good full night of just pillaging this wrecked ship. Hey, there's a monster hunt. Yes, treasure time. Not me going this way just to see if there's anything over in the distance. I see a plains biome, which I'm happy to see. We could die to stupidity right now if I go for the Enderman. But I think after we... Wait, Alright, yeah, let's do it. I believe this is east. North, east. Yep, I was right. I know how to see north. I've been playing Minecraft since I was 10. Yeah, essentially. Oh, it's fully on the other side of the bay. Right. Turtle? Turtle. Turtle. Just hose? Oh, shoot. Oh my god, actually. We can just go straight to the nether. Oh, wait, crying netherstone. I can't do that. Okay. Well, we'll keep that in mind. I did also see the fact that I almost jumped in lava. We're gonna act like that wasn't the case. Same with that, direct loss of... Ooh, you look cool. Is this it? It's not, but there's something here. I'll fish. Hi, dolphins. You should probably be in the sea. Right, so here? Let's set up a little base camp. Go to 9 in chunk cords and dig down. Alright, I'll do that in a second. Hmm? I'm pretty sure you can make a 2x2 in the nether, but you can't use crying obsidian. You can't? Does it have to be 3x2? Was it too deep? Did I miss the height? Yeah, it's fine. It's on a map. Like, we have it on a map that it's gonna be on the other side, so. 2x3? Okay, alright. Well, we'll get it, so we'll figure something out. The 9 chunk cords. Here. You said 9 in chunk cords and dig down? Am I not in... I'm in minus 16, 4, 8. Yeah, it moves me to 1638. You said 99? That's weird, because if 99 would put me in the sky. I'm at 815. 4? Huh? Do I need to wait? So I saw where you got the 8. I found the 4. Need to be 9, then the Y, then 9? But that's so far off. If I go the chunk this way, takes me there. So if I go this way for the Z axis, I need to go further here. Trying to get to Z chunk. 9. If I go... That keeps me there. Negative 18. Go here. Be at 9 blank 9. I'm gonna go way over here. Like, way over here. Like, we're looking at the one under block, right? Or am I looking at... Oh, wait, timeout. I was looking the wrong... I think I see... Okay, so 9. 9. Got it. I got... that was a misread. That was a misread. We got it. Thank you. I was looking at... So I was looking at block. I wasn't looking at block. I was looking at chunk. How tiny my legs are. What am I doing? All my stuff is still there. I'm stupid. F3 plus B. What's the B do? What does B do? Oh, okay. Right, let's see. What do we want to keep? Take you, 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 and you, and you. Also you. You, and you, and you. Wait, man, let's back you back as well. We want the emeralds. We want the iron nuggets. Do that there. Logs. We want the spruce planks too. What do you want to get rid of here? Leave you here. Put the shield in here so we have space for one more. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, great. Oh gosh darn, it's night. Okay. Equip and make bread? Yeah, sure. If I wasn't allergically terribly. Oh, if I didn't have celiac is the way to put it. Was that not 2-2? Oh shoot, you're right. I did miss it. Oh, I didn't read the height right. Yeah, that's on me. I thought there was something lower than that. Okay. Well, start making a path out here. No, 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 no. I saw you. I saw you there. I saw you there. Not dealing with a witch right now. Would I like to burn the witch? Yes. Can I? No. Technically, I have water breathing. The fuck are you? It's more important right now. Takes it to live for now. What am I doing? Right away. I want to make sure I get a path back over to that nether portal that I borked up. Spring is actually not terrible for us, but unfortunately, dirt. Not a bad band. Is that smoke or is that just a draw distance thing? It is just draw distance. Okay. All right. The ravine. It seems pretty fortifiable. Let's start building here. We have lost Bruce. Oh, you came here quick. Hi. The rotten chimkin for certain. For certain. Make shears so I can touch grass. Oh, I should. What am I doing right now? This is actually just extremely not quality build. Yo, sheep, you want in? I don't think the sheep wants in, guys. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Wait, was that the wrong wood? Oh, it's jungle. Or was it spruce? Was spruce? You know, it'll do for now. It has an outlook. Not a terrible outside view. I'll need to just add some spots for the chests. What matters is it's at a high point, and if I need to, I can just terraform. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, that's cooked salmon? That was cooked. I had cooked food the entire time. I'm cooking the raw chicken. Just start with a jungle there, jungle here. At least some of the wood. Honestly, bamboo too. Bamboo's fine. Just like make some level of walls here. Okay. Right. We're gonna make shears and we're gonna make some other stuff real quick. Do an iron pickaxe, then board. Fine. Where'd you go? Did that thing just drive by, eat some food, and leave? Or make doors. Why did you give me 3? Put the melons there. Agriculture's for later. Yeah, I guess we're making food. So I guess we're making armor. Holy crap, it looks so bad from here. I wanted to go higher, so I was like, can I just do more stairs? And it's like, we don't have time for that today. Leans over on one side. Oh my god. And I already put the blocks away. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just not gonna look at it. Not gonna look at it. What does the pole even look like right now? Y'all said mob? Alright, the pole says mob. Fall damage has a decent set too. Could be worse. All shear. All shear. All shear. Here. And why not? Let's just give a little bit of fish. Go. Man, I love fishing. But God, do I fear tractors. Man, one of these days that tractor's gonna be the death of me. Not because I'm riding, but because it's gonna wake up in my sleep. And he'll just be staring next to me. Just saying. And it's at that point that I know I'm just done. I don't know where that came from. We're gonna act like that didn't happen. We're getting a lot of the same fish. A lot of the same fish. But we also did get a saddle. Yo, we get... Oh, timeout. We can get horses. There are horses right here, but they don't look great. Which one of y'all is my horse? No, no, no. I'm still on. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. No, no, no. Unless you're gonna kick me and fight me, I'm gonna keep jumping. They're not my workhorses. For certain, at the very least, Cookie is not. Cookie is here every once in a while. I'm just saying, if you keep bucking me off, you're gonna fall down the hole. There we are. We got you. Oh, buddy, you can't run for nothing. You cannot even jump. I'm sorry. Try one of your friends. All right, let's see what your jump prowess is. Oh, yeah, no, you're fine. You're a trotter, not the fastest, but you're good for now. All right, let's He seems kind of slow, but he's sturdy. He's sturdy. Whoa, Nelly. There's a ravine. I guess we're gonna go check around here in a second, but let's move this guy up to the house. It's gonna be a really bad looking pen. Or maybe we can go down this way? Watering hole. Oh, hey, sheep. Put your stuff right around here. Can we fit you in the house? All right, the horse fits in the house. Also did get a little tick of damage there, but it's fine. Fix this a bit. Isn't that... Well, technically it broke my neck because I was elevated, he was not. He's good in two... He's a too high, tall beast behemoth of a man. Horse. Bojack Horseman. And I'm just a little guy who is 2 blocks high. Yeah, he'll be fine. Eventually, if we just keep making these, they'll work as our fences. But yeah, let's start our way over to that ravine that we saw and see if we can get some digging out of here. Decent amount of wood. I'll grab a little bit more just to be safe. I'm just saying, for try 3, we've been alive for a minute. I think that's pretty cool. The way down. No, okay. Almost fall damage. That was almost fall damage. The fall damage almost won. Where is the easiest entrance? Probably here by the pool. Lava down there. Okay, let's just start tunneling. Or, I guess, like... staircasing. That's the right word. Staircasing. Okay. Going to the fake blocks at this point. 4 sides. Break. A couple seconds, I can feel it. There it is. Got this guy for a reason. Fortunate accident. We see the lucky pocket. And now we refill. Light. Okay. Work down here a little bit more. That lapis? It is. Hi. I love you in Steven Universe. And we made it, and we did not die to lava. I'd be isolated a little bit more for later. Good for us. You'll have to see it. And just got the good cod. Good cod's fine. And I see a little bit more iron pockets here for me's. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, random number generation. We might make full iron today. Which puts us ahead of my practice world, which took 3 hours to get to. Because I got too distracted by the cave update. So much coal. So much coal. Man, you can put so many coals on these trains. Trains in this coal. Mind their craft. We're trying, Flash. We're trying. We haven't died yet, and that's pretty good. This run's going pretty deep. And by deep, I mean we have another portal. I borked it up pretty badly. But we do know where it is. It's a rune nether portal. We're at the point in time when we're at getting iron. We have, by the loosest of terms, a house. We have made a house and a horse. He's not that fast, unfortunately, but he's doing his best. His friend was somehow actually worse, so can't really complain much. Go down here. Seeing a little bit more of cave. A little bit more light. Over here. Some diamonds so I can make another pickaxe. That way we can fix my mistakes, because there's enough obsidian up there to make it. We're certain there's enough obsidian. And then we'll just hope that we're by a fortress as our spawn, as opposed to, you know, one of the was it the Iglin strongholds? Those strongholds are no joke. I'd rather be by a blaze spawner, that way I can actually just get stuff done. But you can't always decide. Always get what you want. Try some time. I get what you need. Hello to you. Goodbye to you. Hope he had insurance. Iron in the deep slate. We're in, this is deep slate, right? We're back in deep slate. Where'd you go? I saw you. He dropped in here a second ago. I don't know where he went. Right, come on, fight me. There's no yellow spottlers in the movie holes. Oh yeah, oh, the ones that got rid of, oh my god, kissing Kate. Oh god, I need someone. Okay, so I need movie knowledge on me right now. Who was the bandit, the kissing bandit? Her first name's Kate, but there's a last name that I'm forgetting, and this is gonna be on my mind all day. If I don't know the full name of the character for the movie Holes, because that's the way my brain works. Because we've started. Kate Barlow, that's the one. Thank you, Flash. Oh my god, the gentleman, the scholar, the movie Holes with Shia LaBeouf. He's a really good actor in that. He's a lot in all other parts of life, and I don't want to go in there, but Kissing Kate Barlow, yeah. Nah, that movie is tremendous. It is amazing. Real triumph of the human will shit going on at the movie Holes. The indomitable human spirit. She put fear in you? Man, I think she might have been one of my first movie crushes. I was like, wow. Cowgirls. This, for the record, this is back when I liked cowboys. But yeah. I mean, they should. They can kill you. Is this the end of the... Here's the only thing there? No, okay. Well, there's some up there. But all we got right now to show for is 58 iron. Yeah, oh my god, the part where it's Lewis and the kid, they're under a hole looking like they're gonna suffocate. Oh wow, that was intense. That was intense. I gotta watch the movie Holes again sometime soon. Everyone should watch the movie Holes. Any hole's a goal. Specifically the movie Holes, based on the novel by Lewis Satchar, who also made the Wayside books. Did y'all ever read the Wayside books? Yeah, and the Hope of the Treasure Chest. So the Wayside books had a cartoon. It was a Teletoon production, if I remember correctly, because of course it was. All the book adaptations that they end up being Canadian. But it was. They picked a couple of like couple of the characters to be the leads, and I'm like, there were some pretty odd choices. Like you pick Myron, Marisha, Todd, and was it Dana? There were some pretty funny side stories and holes. I did not think that of the cast of the book Wayside 30 stories more, and Wayside has a new blank blank blank. Because I remember reading all three. Todd gets nothing. His joke is he keeps getting sent home from school for being absolutely just the normal person. But like, I don't know, they're just like, well, he's bland, he doesn't get much to do, we can have him be the insert character, because like, oh, it makes sense, he's a new person. But, yeah. I guess it's funny that Mauricio likes the taste of Todd. He's like, he's like my favorite ice cream flavor. I'm like, saying someone tastes like your favorite ice cream flavor has got to be like the most unintentionally horny compliment you can give someone. Like, let's see. Chat, I want you to tell me, if you have a romantic partner, would you say that they taste like an ice cream? Would you want to say, you know what my favorite flavor ice cream is? Keith. Like, that's for the record, I'm not with someone named Keith. That was just the most unappetizing name I could think of. Y'all catch those reflexes? Y'all see that? All right, cool. I just want to make sure it was proof and there was someone here. I was like, wow, imagine we lose run 3 because I'm talking about licking people like their ice cream. Freak no, glad I didn't. Are you talking about seeing my sick reflexes on that block on that creeper? Or are you talking about licking some dude? Salted caramel's good ice cream, but my favorite is orange sherbet. Okay, yeah, but what? Okay, so if you were to give it the name of a former partner, which partner would you call is your salted caramel ice cream? Because like you're like, you know how a bad breakup puts a bad taste in your mouth. Who is your prune ice cream? Who is your prune ice cream relationship? Nope. Mini zombies are the death of me. I can never get the timing right. That goes to the oh, I know where this goes out. You like fruit ice cream flavors? I love mango. Mango's my favorite flavor in pretty much anything. My favorite boba jelly, my favorite boba popper. I like the ones I get from Seafood City. It's a Filipino Asian grocer chain. Pretty big. Stuff tastes pretty nice. This glowy moss. A Neospatian. Alright. Alright. That's hard, weird. We're saying, okay, so we did establish that it is weird to say, Diamond, it is weird to call, we're talking about saying that someone tastes. Like, you know, like maybe she tastes like a peach scone, in which is like, yo, that's a keeper. But like, you know, someone's got to remind, like, because like if you're thinking about like poetry, you want to engage all 5 senses. Like, someone tastes like sunshine, rainbows, a warm book on a cold day. She tastes like the moon peeking out at 7 o'clock, right when the winds start to blow just the right way. The sound of her voice creaks the same way that the hinge on the door to your first job felt. In the way that you were glad that you could try something new, but you knew it was going to be fucking terrifying near the end of it. That is... There is a relationship like that. There is a relationship like that in my past. We're not going to talk about which one it was. It don't taste like nice and fruity and fresh. Damn. So we've got 3 diamonds. Well, I mean, you should think about describing people poetically. Engage in your English writing skills. That's the third common goal of the Kaz channel. 1 is to embarrass myself in public. 2 is to eventually get money. 3 is to teach you people how to read. Which is, and I quote, something that has been said at least once every stream for the past 6 months. So many diamonds. You're running from me. You're scared of me. You should be scared of me. Because I'm going to send you to your maker. Notch, who's also a I can't say that word on YouTube. Reading too hard, bruh. Bruh, you need to... You're doing projects. She tastes like how arson smells. Fiery, smoky, and a little bit illegal. Let's go. That's a keeper death. Death can have her. That's another side effect of arson, just death. Crack. Everyone, I want everyone to... can everyone give me one simile of... and I mean, if you're asexual, I understand you knowing to do this. But to go with the experiment, I want everyone in chat to write me a simile about how you would describe someone romantically in a very obtuse and concerning way. You have 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes. My timer starts at 6:15 Central... Well, 6:13 Central Standard Time. You have until 6:18 to try and make the pants wet. Think about calling you. Nope, Ace, we don't call them. We do not call them. We do not call our exes. Choose ice cream for your lactose stomach. That is all. That's good. That's good. That's a metaphor. That's a good metaphor. Doug, engage in the writing exercise. Engage in literacy and use punctuation. I can make pants. That's dead end. You have 4 minutes on the clock, whoever's participating. Look, I'm just saying, someone needs to be able to make the Myers Moisty. If it's not Moisty Myers, make it Loot Lake. You knew she was news around every turn, but like Lactose brothers and sisters were biggest dairy freaks. Damn. You're not gonna be interested? Can you at least use punctuation? Duck! This here, and this here. Shoot. One short. I want you all to be literate. The prompt was to create a metaphor or simile about a past relationship that is so off-putting in the comparison that it kind of is confusing if you're being complimentary or not. So this is where you can make backhanded compliments at your exes this way. Make a bucket. I got. If you never had a relationship, should I say no? You should make one up. Make a relationship up, Yumi. Make a fake relationship like you would in a rom-com starring Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock. It'll make millions at the box office, but it will have a very low level of cultural staying power, except for in the minds of people like me. Make believe a boyfriend. Do it. I'm just saying, if the manga could be behind 100 girlfriends who really like you can do that 23 times to the point it is now, you can do it once. Alright, we done cooking? 1 minute to go. Alright, now how to get out of here? We go up. Let assay sweet. Ooh, okay, nice. We got the science in here. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm giving you at least an A-, partially because I can't verify the qualities of acetate because I never took a science class after environmental science in junior year of high school. But I'm gonna say on the curve, at least an A-, shortened to the point, not rambly like mine was because I was trying to fill time and the awkwardness. But pretty good, pretty good. Who's got what else? Wait, up here? Up here. I'm a very lenient grader. I taught in public school. Well, no, I taught in a private school. What's happening here? Where are you people? You did have the yeah, I mean, like, technically, Ace. Yeah, you could say so. Because you did technically do that without knowing the assignment. You're just like, yeah, sure, my ex. And sometimes that just happens. Where are you people? I hear sounds. Gadzooks, which is the name of a dragon from a book series by Chris DeLacy, The Last Dragon Chronicles, one of the last youth lit books I remember reading, because I remember the guy, he was a nerdy author, and in the second book, he gets with a goth girl, and then he gets mauled by polar bears in the Arctic, and I thought that was really metal. And then I read the follow-up books later on, and I just was not really feeling it, but I should probably check to see how it went. Because again, that man got mauled by polar bears in the Arctic. For dragons. Okay, what we got up here? More lava? Nope. Yeah, no, they had a kid. They had a kid. She was pregnant. Yeah, no, he did. He did have kids with the goth girl, and then he proceeded to die and get mauled by polar bears. He comes back in a weird, like, almost Jesus-like way. Like a very messianic, I will take you through the end time sort of way. And I was like, well, I guess if instead of, you know, dying on the cross, it was getting mauled by polar bears, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, I want y'all to look up the Fire Within Chris DeLacy. I need to look up. I need to see what else happened with that one, because I remember it being big at like the Scholastic Book Fair in like 5th grade, and then they kept building books, and I just kept not paying attention because things got complicated, more characters than I wanted. I was like, I want something intimate and cozy, which the first book really was. It was just about this one guy who moves in with a woman who makes clay dragons, and the dragons come to life, and there was like them, the woman's daughter, and then like either an anthropologist or an archaeologist that the guy gets with, and it's really cute. And there's a side story about like them holding, I think it was like either a funeral or something for a disabled squirrel. And I was like, oh, this is so cute. And then by I think the 4th book, we learn that the archaeologist woman, who is very nice, and her only crime was existing in a world where there were dragons and not being interesting enough to write more. She got brutally murdered in Africa. So, as one does, you should be interesting, or else if life was a book, you would be killed off for being boring. Yes. It just sounds dark to me. Doug, it is so much more than that. There is light, there is hope, there is happiness, which you would be able to figure out if you read Hello, Nurse. Hello, ooh, okay. Poughkeepsie, New York. Oh no, baby. Hit each other, hit each other. There we go. Let's go. Do it. Do it. Oh, hi. I'm not going down you. All right, what do you read? What are you reading right now? What are you reading now, Doug? Bright Dying Star. Why is even in your imaginations your boyfriend is almost out of the mortal realm of existence? Are you is your imaginary boyfriend on his deathbed? Bright, stupid, and about to go out in a blaze of glory? Can you imagine yourself happy with someone who will continue to live, Yumi, is the real question. You have food? I have a little bit of food. You can go? You gonna bust? You can bust, dude. Stop edging. There we go. Feel better? Okay, alright, so we're gonna go down to this because it looks cool. Need more wood. Doesn't there X kind of best times at a horrible implosion type dealio? Those are the funny ones, because if you look back, you're like, oh, that's a wild one. Like a wild choices I made that were also both of our faults, but sometimes you're like, that was good. And how can I make myself look out to be the better one? Like there was also, like, I've said this before, there's a relationship I was in where after we broke up, I had left stuff over at their house. And, yeah, no, you just want a guy to just absolutely just explode for you. Okay, so it was, I was in high school, and I was leaving for college, and I had broken up with my girlfriend, and my girlfriend had some of my stuff, and she was like, "You gonna come get your stuff?" I was like, "I don't think I will," and she was like, "Fine, I'll just sell it." And the thing that I have not yet told you, which is the crux of the thing, is I had left nothing of value over at her house. It was actually just like some Tupperware. It was also like mismatched pieces. So they weren't even going to be able to go for resale for the set. They were going to be going for scrap. And they would not match. So, you know, no self-respecting person purchasing secondhand Tupperware, which you shouldn't do because you don't know where that shit has been, would have bought it. So what I said was like, okay, fine, sell it. How are you going to do it? Yard sale? She's like, no. And I was like, okay, then what are you going to do? I'll sell it on Craigslist. And I was like, you're going to sell my used, unmatched Tupperware on Craigslist? That's what I said. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, so how are you going to do? You're going to mail it? You're going to lose money on it because there's no way even the cost of a stamp for the weight and box of that Tupperware is going to be able to make your money back. And she was like, well, then I'll just do delivery. Okay, so then I'll see the headlines. Local girl gets brutally kidnapped by someone after trying to sell them cheap Tupperware for no absolute reason. And after that, we stopped talking, and I was like, you know what? That was a bit harsh. But I was like, mathematically, my numbers were sound. Cool. Oh my god. Hi, Cecily's here. Oh, wow. You came in at a very weird time. Hi, Chicken Jockey. Okay, yeah, but Doug, what's the last book you read? We're talking about literacy. And we were talking about how it's fun to make writing exercises of comparing your exes to things that aren't really normally compared about. Like we were talking about the Wayside books and how there's a chapter about how Mauricio, one of the characters, is like, you know, I like ice cream a lot. What my favorite ice cream flavor is? Todd, who's a guy. He's just a guy in class. And we were talking about Holes by Louis Sachar, and now it's talking about The Last Dragon House by Krista Lacey, and now it's just going. No, that's the end of the story. The only thing is, like, I did eventually have to come back to my hometown because I didn't, you know, fully do that for college stuff. And I saw her again at church. I wasn't a particularly religious man. I say that as someone who became a religious studies minor to study religion. But I did come back because I was a part of a choir. Because I was an apprentice, I would get free lessons. I would sing on Wednesdays with a very Fletcher Cox-like teacher. And like she was still there, and I was like, what is she doing here? And my voice teacher was like, well, Kaz, you should be adults about it. I was like, we should be adults about this? My brother in Yahweh, and keep in mind, I said this in a Presbyterian church that had given me a scholarship. I'm an adult, but I can't drink. She is an adult, but she can't think. This doesn't work well for either of us. For those who don't know, Yahweh is one of the emanations of ways you can say God in the Jewish faith. Yes. Last book was a Pokemon book, Pokedex, nothing to with good stuff going here. Rip. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Was it an updated Pokemon book? Like, was the dex like from like Alola, Paldea, Gala, something like that? Yo, the Shaxter's here! Awesome! Good shit! How's it going, my dude? We're talking about some stuff with... This is our third run, as you can tell on the side. Died the first time to mobs. It was just, I was being very, not smart. And the second time, people say it was stupid choices, which was an option on the poll, but I say it was because of mob, because I made a stupid choice immediately before by not remembering that specifically cave spiders can fit in 0.5 height holes, but I plugged that and I killed a cave spider, but then it was just like a mini zombo that like got me, and I was like, well, shoot. But we're doing good. We're getting diamonds. I'm playing Soul. That's where Cecily's been. Lol. Okay. Well, is Cecily playing hardcore, or is she playing survival with keep items on? And I'm not digging. I'm just like, that's your playstyle, right, Cecily? I'm trying to remember. You stream tonight? Ooh, bro, you should play some Repo. Okay, nope. Wait, go. There we go. Fight. Yes. Come on, dude, hit him. We're in the danger zone right now. I should probably get out of here. I have full iron, which is better than last time. Otherwise, Minecraft would last much longer. That is okay. You would European got people to do with the biggest fan of those solo games. That's fair. That's fair. Ooh, an Enderman I can die to immediately. That's how I lost my practice round last night. I see you coming. Get out of here. You can't hide. Come on. Stop hitting yourself. Oh, that's the other person. Oh, hit himself. Break. Break. I don't like this somber music playing as I'm absolutely freaking killing it down here. When you say yeah here as well. Oh, hello. We're like star-crossed lovers. That I'm gonna murder you. Which in some cases that does happen. Technically, Romeo and Juliet ends in a more of a double 5150, but circumstantially, circumcisionally, you know, the head got cut off a little bit too short. That doesn't make sense. In Romeo and Juliet, there is not a beheading. That is factually incorrect, and as someone who studied English, I should be ashamed. And as someone who just said the phrase circumcision-santially, I should be ashamed otherwise. So, for shame, forsooth, for me. All right. Okay, goodbye, Cecily. Say hello to Mo for me. Pokemon Super Extra Existential Handbook. I feel like I had a copy of that back in, like, Hoenn? I've definitely seen it before at bookstores, and I'm out of food. We've made a lot of progress. We're gonna try and get the heck out of here. We can also... Oh! We could also go to the Nether and possibly die immediately and end hardcore there, because I might be doing some repo tonight. With Mars and Viren. Possibly Dendo? Possibly Blood. Oh, I am fully out of food. Wow, that is disappointing. Hey Scum, doing okay. We got full iron, we got a bunch of diamonds, and now we just gotta get out of this hellhole. I don't know exactly where it is, but you know, if the direction is up, we'll go up. I'll take a shortcut. Yeah, I know. I can make another portal, I'm just stupid. In other ways, like not knowing to count the depth. Okay, actually, maybe I did need that. Thank you for the heads up. Thank you, Scum. This could go on for a little bit, honestly. I've been kind of vibing. A pretty low pressure Minecraft stream. This hasn't happened a bit, even though I'm playing hardcore. And I did die a very embarrassing death the last time. Nothing absolutely you know, clippable to die this time, except when I was talking about circumcisions for a long time. I wasn't. That's a joke. That was a joke to try and bait someone to clipping, but it wouldn't work. Setting mic up, pretty good. Still need to figure out how to get a Reaper set up. Not only to work for PC, circumcision. Yeah, I said instead of circumstantially, I circumcisionally, as a joke about Romeo and Juliet, in which case, well, timeout, none of them are Jewish, so they might not have been circumcised. Yeah, actually, I think that actually worked even worse than it did in my head the first time. Yeah, so let's just, let's call him Mulligan. Call him Mulligan. Wasn't thinking with my head. And if any of y'all can catch the wink wink nudge nudge, you know what a circumcision is. Yeah. The chill stream. Yeah, Shaggy, if you want, if I'm still going, let me know and I'll send people over. I might even like not show my perspective of Repo and just play with Mars. Cause like, it was either that or do another Balatro stream. I was like, can I do a Balatro stream again today? And I was like, that's probably not good for my health. It has been a couple days. It's been a full week since my last like 8-hour Balatro. Melodies, hello. Oh my god, Melodies, I'm so sorry you came in for this. Wow. This is something that happens when we play hardcore Minecraft for a long time, and I'm running out of things to say. So we've been on a bit for a while that stemmed from me so I think the magnitude of like how things went off track started is we were talking about the kissing Kate Barlow from the movie Holes. Then now we're talking about Louis Sachar. Then we talked about Wayside Stories, the book by Louis Sachar. And then afterwards we were talking about using simile and metaphor to describe your ex-partner. And then from there, something happened. I was talking about an ex and a story with some Tupperware. And then after that, there was a bad joke that didn't make sense because in no way, shape, or form is there a cutting off of the head in Romeo and Juliet. In fact, I think most stagings of Romeo and Juliet ends with them getting stabbed in the chest, and then Juliet stabs herself in the chest, and Tybalt gets stabbed in the chest. So yeah, inaccurate Shakespeare commentary. We love to see it. Yeah. Okay, you was muted getting the mic set up. You say something else about a repo? I mean, I'm playing repo with Mars. I don't know when, but it's happening at some point. Whoa, hello, spider on top of my house. It's content. It's content, but also it's what happens when I don't have anything to say for a long time. Oh, I didn't mean to get on the horse. Sorry. I gotta build a better house. This is absolutely not worth it. I will build higher. Do I have jungle planks? Is this spruce? Did I have not used spruce? Fudge, it's spruce. I didn't get spruce trees. Okay. Well, how about this games? What game has everyone played in Kaz? What games do you... Doug, please use punctuation. It helps so much. Punctuation is an amazing tool. It comes with every sentence, like Uno does with your Xbox 360. And that right there was a simile. One of my favorite mechanics of speech. 100 games installed. I've got like maybe 60. I've got a bunch of Sonic. I've been playing some visual novels off screen. You have Uno. It came with your Xbox 360. Well, I got the oldest Xbox 360 known to man. I don't have Uno. You have Uno. Like, look at that guy. He's just chilling. Visual novels. So like, technically speaking, like 7 Days to Enmity was a visual novel that I was playing yesterday. I've also got I was playing through the Konosuba one. I gotta get back to that. I'm not doing so hot with it. Honestly, this might not be a good permanent house. Let's build something a little bit better. And a little bit wider out. Like, can I actually just replace these with jungle planks? I have also thought about getting, like, I thought about getting Clan Ad. Because it was on sale at some point. But I know it's not really a Japanese visual novel. It was made in Canada. But have you ever played the To the Moon series? I still need to finish the last DLC for Imposter Factory. Because I love me some Neil, and I was told this is a big story for Neil, so. Horse is trying to get out. Now let the horse get out. And now it's a single pillbox color, and that helps us a bit. Not really, but it helps me sleep at night. Because that's where the bed's at. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You've always wanted to play one. It's very emotionally backlogged. It's very emotionally taxing. I will tell you that for certain. The music in that series is great. Kangao has a YouTube channel. For the first two games, you do get an original vocal song by Laura Shigihara, who, oh my god, I love Laura Shigihara. Her voice is amazing. Just angelic stuff from her. She's a true talent. I would love to one day sound anywhere near her. But yeah, no. Everything's Alright is a guaranteed tearjerker in my household. And by household, I mean me, because I don't share these feelings with my family. The horse is looking disapproving, as if it says I should have a better relationship with my family, to which I say, probably. Where are my saplings? There they are. Did I only get one? Actually? Fudge. That's not good. I need to be able to repopulate that. A singular sapling. That is not good for us. That's a savanna. Two different games. All right, yeah. I mean, like, the thing is, you gotta remember, with that, Shaggy, you run into the issue of, like, you need to remember to change the stream game on your settings as well. On the stream settings, that way it gets caught and people can tell what's happening. I'm gonna fish. I swear I had more coal. Is all my coal in here? It is. On OBS, yeah, no, I'm saying on, if you're streaming on YouTube, the description, you also need to change the description. Oh, yeah, no, I was talking just more about game categorization, but that is also true. Okay, so, over this way is towards our old stuff. And we'll take a look at the nether. I like acacia wood too, but that's not... We'll do some fishing. Cook the fish. And then we'll... Is this the right way? Am I wrong? I think it's this way. Oh, yeah, no, there's the torches. I see it. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. See, if you want to do that, I would go for, like, a full-on... Are you going for, like, a full-on thing? Or are you just going for, like, general please wait? Because you can use an intro. That's what I use sometimes. Or I have a technical difficulties GIF that I made a while back. I just make sure I have background music. Oh no, it's raining. On a wedding day, like good advice that you just can't take. Whoever thought it figured? No, I hate no. I hate that thing. That was the best interaction I've had. Community Commons music. I just searched copyright-free music. You can get some from the YouTube Sound Library. It's pretty good. YouTube Sound Library is pretty good for that. Yeah, so anytime you're in the editing lobby, you have the option to replace sounds. It'll be there in YouTube Studio. All right, get out of me, swamp. For the flesh. Get out of here. A little bit of time here. They got... Yeah, no, it's pretty good, yeah. Just, you know. Choose wisely, because that's your branding. Like, I have a ska song for my intro, and I'm like, that's so sick. I love ska music. Because, you know, I'm not regretting it. That's actually just my vibes whenever I talk about ska music. But just try to make it match you, is what I'm trying to say here. There's our McDonald's in the Sorry, you cannot get McDonald's in the Pentagon. I don't believe that works. Is this gonna work? Whoa, hey, lightning. Can you catch fire? Please? You know, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Will crying obsidian let you make a portal? I don't think so. The good news is we have 2 to replace, so we can just do this and fill. Okay, cool. Let's get this there. Light. I don't need to do this. I have a charge. Woo, let's go. Woohoo, the nether. I was gonna cook something before this, but I was like, well, it's pretty bad. Let's just see what we get in here. Hi. Okay. I don't have any gold. I don't see any iglins. Anything cool around here? right? Not scoping anything out over there. I hear you, buddy. Don't worry. I'm gonna fight you. Oh, that's weird. Usually, usually the scarred portals will get you closer to something pretty cool. Not seeing anything right now. Not great. CJ, kind of lame. Pretty funny. Perfect, bonkers. That means I'm gonna see it this week. I'm gonna try and push my friends to let me see it. No, no, no! Get out of there, pig! Oh, he knew. We got netherrack. I'm not seeing anything great. Oh, hi. Sweetie, you too. That's just a baby piglin. Don't fight me, please. I don't have anything gold. I'll go get gold. I can't break the gold in front of him or else he's gonna have a conniption. I remember when Quartz first released and I was like, we're gonna build everything with marble columns. And I was like, we're gonna completely ruin our pre-existing server with my cousin and his cousins. It didn't work great. They burst into song a few times, songs weren't great. I'm okay with that. I like when people take a swing and just start singing. I think it's admirable. So does that mean that people were like pre-watching or like they were like, okay guys, at this timestamp, he says chicken jockey. We gotta do it together. In which case, I might find a midnight showing, or the latest showing possible tomorrow and just do it myself. Or wait, no, what time? What? It's tomorrow's. What? It's tomorrow Saturday. Shoot, it is. I need to get dinner with someone. I might force them to go. Well, actually, they're not. Shoot, I'm going to dinner with my friends that aren't like my meme friends. Like, you know, you have some friends that are just like absolute clowns, and you're like, we can never be left alone in public together. I'm not going with those friends. I'm going with the serious friends. They're just like, oh, I mean, I love them. They're my friends for a reason. But like, would I be bumping? There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon on the car stereo when we're driving together? No. Which is unfortunate because I love ska music, which I've said in the past 10 minutes. That's a callback, baby. Yeah. Brilliant and steel. Yeah. No, nothing of note here. I do like the music here. It's pretty chill. Yeah, I know, right? You should always be bumping There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. It's sick. You can skank to it. But like, unfortunately, you know, it's just not some of my friends' vibes. Oh, hi, you just spawned into existence in front of me. dude, I'm giving you gold. What the hell? Why? I gave you gold. That was bullshit. I did not hit him. I did not. We don't have food. We gotta go back now. Oh shoot, no, I was trying to do the trading. I forgot to make fudge. I forgot to make boots. That's on me. You're right, you're right. Who's the doggy in this situation, Yume? We're just in the nether. And our crying portal didn't get us much. Oh hi, oh sorry, oh hi doggy. You're my favorite customer, Johnny. You've never, wait, have y'all seen The Room? Have all of y'all seen The Room? With Tommy Wiseau and Greg Cisneros? And that one guy who plays Chris R that beats the ever-loving shit out of Denny? You should. It's a fun movie to watch with friends. Except for the sex scenes. And then they become fun because you're like, yeah, people don't have sex like that, right? Right, people? If you're a virgin, it's a weird experience. But you can laugh at things. Yeah, no, if you watch, and like, The Disaster Artist is, there are other problems with that movie. Mainly James Franco doing James Franco things that are not really good because James Franco does not do good things sometimes. It's a great look at it. It's a fun look. If anything, just for Zac Efron as Chris R, inspired choice. Zac Efron should have been the voice of our generation. Oh, hey, a dolphin. Zac Efron is so cool. He's such a funny actor. There's a great dramatic actor. What am I doing? This is stupid. I'm not dying to that. I had a base camp set here. Where'd it go? Oh, well, it's fine. No, here we go. Let's go. Sweet. Your friend's gonna send something through your account. I know what it is. Use him. I am Steve. Sorry. I got into. That's just the, you know. It's the classic Jack Black vocal warm up, which is just scatting. All right, later, Doug. Have a good night. Have a good one. Bye. Oh, that's where it went. Hi. I knew I had something there. Let's go fishing. Eh. All right, welcome to the Man I Love Fishing podcast, because man, I love fishing. We're all about that MILF, that M-I-Elf. Except for elves. Can elves be MILFs is the real question. If their lifespan is over 10 times, if we're talking the freer and like, where it's like 1 year compared to 1,000 years. If an elf is 100 years old, is she a MILF or is she still an adolescent? Who's to say? Probably whoever made Freerin. I have not checked the source material. It's weird. And I guess with that, they didn't want to hear about it, so they stopped rating. So I guess we summoned out the sun by talking about Elf MILF. Maybe I should... What's the scale for Delicious in Dungeon? What's the Dungeon Meshy scale there? Elves can be MILFs? Okay, yeah. Okay, point me out to one MILF. Name one elf MILF. And also, if you can give me her number, what is that elf MILF's number? I would like to know. Dolphin, do not get caught in the wire. I will feel very sad. Dolphin, please don't. Okay. Okay, Esteban, you can also name me an elf DILF. Equal opportunity here. Who can get me the contact information of an elf ILF of any variety? The DILFs as well. We also we're not gonna leave out the they thems. She's a figment of information, and she's not dying. Well, I guess she's enough. It will take a longer time. This is a good lure. Good lure. No, actually, yeah, you mean... I should confirm we can see articles Steam specifically made, post on Steam Access streaming. Not sure if you can confirm, but from what I can see, if artwork on Steam specifically that's made and posted on Steam is open access streaming, I just kind of do whatever, which is not great. I use usually most of the logos or screenshots, so I'm probably doing a weird call here, but like, honestly, do like a creative... Was that a bow? Power unbreaking, not bad. Not bad. Oh, there it is. There's the bite. Stick. Going ahead. We can leave you here, put you there. Put you on one side, actually. Here, you here. Well, dark stays there. Let's start cooking. Start cooking so we can go back in. Meanwhile, turn this gold into actual stuff. We'll just make... Honestly, let's just do more here as well. And we'll just make some gold shoes. Have that there for trading purposes. Go there. You can also go there. The fact that we have a bow is actually insane. We're just going to cut up a little bit more stuff. Once we get that, we get the fish cooking. Okay, one more to go, and then we swap out the fish. Two fish, and we'll just start digging. Ooh, tilapia. I like tilapia. I also enjoy milkfish. Have you had milkfish before? It's pretty common to sell in the Philippines. They've got like the very fatty, like black oily part in the middle of it. It goes pretty good with like beer. My uncle really liked beer. Not in a way that's concerning. Like, he's just like, no, he's just good at drinking. I would just look up milkfish, one word, milkfish. It's a good experience. You should have it at least once. Like many things, if it's salty, it's good with alcohol. Well, it's salty and fried. It's good fried. It's a really good fried fish. We have this. And a fish. Got about a stack. Let's go back in. Back to the nether. Away. Away, away. Swing, swing, swing from the tables. I feel so bad. This dolphin has clearly not despawned. He's just still here. I feel like a grouper. Like, look at that swiftness. He gave us swiftness. He's so nice. Such a good dolphin friend. Unlike dolphins in the wild, who are very smart, cunning, and actually commit crimes. Oh, you had them? Wait, you steamed milkfish? What? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué, Esteban's mama? Why? Why? Okay. Fine, just a standard exploration. Nothing stressful. I forgot to make a shield. That's why we needed to go back. We don't have a shield. We don't have iron at all. Okay. That would have been a stupidity fumble. Ain't bad, okay. But the fried is so much better. Hi. Do I have any iron? It might be worth just going back into the mine and seeing what else we can get out there. Maybe explore the acacia biome. I mean, we're coming pretty close to nighttime. Nothing? Nope. Nada. Zilch. Okay. Alright, yep. We're... Nether exploration's on hold until we can get... Honestly, just safer. Parkour. That was a 2-and-up jump. That should not have been that bad. Alright, so we're going sundown. We're in a position where we can't really fight most things without the shield. We can run a decent amount. And we have bow and arrow. That's an enchanted bow and arrow. We're going to take our chance with the creeper. There's the bust. Is another one? Nope, it's the same one. Yep, and there's our gigantic bamboo forest that's the lane to our house that blocks people's in and sometimes catches spiders. No, 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 no. Oh, they're fighting each other. And clean up. Nice. Any chance one of them dropped a record? Actually, they couldn't have dropped a record because it looks like the something lost. Oh my god, you are maxed out, buddy. You look really fun there. You get some chainmail? Chain pants, that's cool. Who keeps giving these zombies chainmail? Baby Zombo? No. Don't look at the Enderman. Hi cow, hi cow, hi cow, hi cow, hi cow. Cool. Gonna turn. Right, no one's in the bamboo forest. Our sapling has not grown. Hello. Hi. We gotta organize that better, buddy. I'm sorry. Just because I want to feel safe right now. I'll sleep with a shield in my hand. There we go. Right. Hello, horse. Still. Oh, hi. Oh, so that's how we get up here. Okay, well, we can trim this way. These things are just an absolute mess to deal with. It's so clunky, but they're so hilarious. Honestly, I should bring some dirt into the nether and just use that instead. Let's do that. I have one dirt. Okay. There. Decent enough food. But let's honestly, hey, horse, you wanna come? Horse, please jump. That's good. We can cross this river. We can cross this river for certain. It's pretty low. It might just take some pushing, but we'll be fine. A lot of jumping on and off. You're so slow, buddy. I might just release you out in the wild again. We're almost there, buddy. We're almost there. One more cross. Cool. Okay, we made it. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff, horse friend. Ooh, another plains. This one with primarily sheep. Big ass cave. Right, we're in a very weird savanna that exists for like maybe 20 blocks. Okay. So acacia trees are on the menu. Nothing huge. Nothing huge. He made it. He made it. He's fine. He's fine. He's okay. There you go. There you go, horse. Oh god, it's already growing back up again. Wow. Come on, horsey. Armadillo? You drop. Do they drop nothing? Guess they don't drop anything. No health. Glow. Turtle. Nothing big of interest, and I don't trust this horse to go that far. We're gonna go back. Fingers getting kind of sweaty. Probably get that figured out. Is that a wandering trader I see over there? Oh, I believe so. They're the llamas. Let's go kill that guy. Pretty good jump, buddy. Gonna take a couple more tries, though. Almost there. Almost there. Cool. Wandering trader, show me your wares. No. Oh, they're spitting at me. My horse! Oh, that's not my horse, actually. Oh, they're killing another horse. That's not fair. Hit each other. They don't hurt. Okay. Nope. Nope. Hey, buddy, we got you a lead. Go this way. Maybe this is a lot better. I can make you a little fence post. You can be outside now. Yeah, that's completely accurate, Yumi. I'm a terrible person. I didn't come here to make friends. I came here to make people die in Minecraft. Is the proper way you should say it. Oh. You can just chill here. Right. You can chill. Do your thing. I'll get you a bigger pen later at the bottom thing. Oh, hi. You're just chewing on grass. Nice. Cool. About the sun going down already? Wow, I did nothing today. But look, finally, the house is empty. I've had that horse for a minute. The horse has been there for a while. We're not going to be doing that. We want to get more digging ready, so let's just keep going there. Ready, leave the lead there. You too, you as well. There. You have a lava bucket. We probably need a water bucket. With horse peens. So here's the thing, Yumi. Horse peens are whatever, but have you seen a tapir? When Dendo and I were at the zoo in Ueno Park. That thing was massive. That was a 5th leg. Like, taper. Nah, bro, that thing did not taper. It just kept going. Yes. I'm not telling you to look up the explicit phrase tapir schlong. But I got some pictures. Because I didn't notice it till I looked at the pictures. But that thing was huge. It was like an elephant trunk. I'm leaving us with that image while I'm also looking for the image on my phone, because I forget if I put it on my actual camera or on my phone camera, because I think I was like, honestly, I should document this with the wherewithal to have it on a separate thing than my digital. Yeah. Gonna drink some water real quick. I sure hope the water will somehow call Minecraft to start making sounds, so it's not just absolutely quiet. Who'da thunk it? 'Twas not I. Because if I thought about it, I would have been playing Bedrock, where the music just keeps playing. Java just seems to have some level of restraint. Okay. Oh. Down in one. Maybe I'll die in one block water. Simply so. I hate that my streamer voice turns into Tristan from Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, because it's a choice. It's a choice. Okay, the science has been done. We've been sat with it. Let's go. Why will you not grow for me? Right, let's see. Try out this direction. Look, I don't know when that's gonna happen because they're doing the filler arc. They're doing the rose. And I'm like, look, I love the filler arcs. I love the Seal of Orichalcos because that's not actually in the manga. But like, wow. Little Karibo, I hope you're okay. Because it's gonna be a long, long way to the memory duel. The memory duel is a fun duel too, because I remember watching it, I was like, wow, Yugi has actual strats. But you know, some things will be a long way to go and we'll just have to live with it. Is that visible? Oh, it's visible enough because I'll have the thing. I'll have the thing. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. I'm being told that there is not lethal, there is a repo happening. I might just start a new stream, so feel free to come back. I'm checking with Mars to see when if she actually just wants to start. But yeah, this is fun. Third ones hasn't been absolutely dog. We've not died in a terrible way yet, so that's always a plus. I don't like that. I actually don't like that hole. We're gonna keep going. Go to you. Is that a deep ravine or a small ravine? It's ravine enough. Is that a better entrance though? It is. We'll use this. There's the sunflowers. Yep, and that's the and oh hey, it's the final destination, no items. Cool. Right, so go digging. Y'all hear the water at all? Should I have been turning up my Minecraft sounds this entire time, or is that we do that right now? That way you don't hear just my clicky clacking of my fingers. Go any deeper. This is a big ass stalactite. Like, stalagmite, the one that goes up? I guess so, because Bergmite is the Pokemon that's looks like it's the one that points up. The stalagmite points up into the sky. Stalactite is tight to the ceiling. Can anyone confirm? I don't want to be factually incorrect on the direction of stalactites, stalagmites. Whoa, hi. There's one here. Mites above, okay, all right, cool. Like stalag might fall down on your head? Is that the? Because there's a saying for it. There's like a little mnemonic on it. Not mnemonic. Shoot. There's a little saying that I remember someone said it in like elementary school. I don't know why we were talking about it. I don't think there are any caves near us. Or there were any caves near us. If they were, we were not very attuned to it because we were children. We did not yearn for the mines. Okay, fuck Google AI. We've talked about this, but I really do hate AI. But we did it. We were right. The first time. Jesus, I love large language model processors for what they've done for linguistics and all the things you can do with it. But for the love of God, I hate standard use. Why would we make a search engine for information that feeds off of any post on the internet? Half of it's misinformation, the other half is just people being dumb. Who thought it was a good idea? Many people I have talked to. In like work positions. I'm like, why do you think this is good? Like, well, because it's AI. I'm like, no, it's not good because it's AI. It should be good because it's good. Build something good. Maybe I'll use it. Nope. People just want to, like, you know. People say AI and they think, you know, this will be the first step to getting a robot girlfriend. I'm like, you could do that yourself. With a piston, a pulley, and enough stuff that it would not grind it out. But no, we had to give in to AI. Whatever. Cool. So funny. I'm actually gonna calm down a bit because I'm gonna get some water. I'm very good at crashing out about AI. I'm not great at crashing back down when I need to get back down afterwards, though. So I gotta cool myself off a bit. That should have fallen in a couple different ways to me. I don't know, Shaxter. I'm gonna probably go, like, I think Mars is actively playing it. You know, Shaggy, if you want to go ahead and start streaming, I'll drop the raid hashtag and send over to yours. I'm gonna get back to my house, and then I'm probably gonna call stream there. Yeah, if you want to get that set up, we'll be fine. Oh, okay. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Not so strong now, are you? There we go. That's it. That's an ender pearl. Can we do it again? I see you. You see me? No E-Pearl, but we did get him, so I'm calling that a win. Look at these jukes. Ouch. That was not a juke. That was a miss. Almost there. A little bit more. Oh, you guys are on my side of the mountain. Play this up better. What? That wasn't sound... Ace, you saw how many people there were, though. You saw that, right? Like, what? There were, like, 4 frogs, 8 different hordes of, like, gnomes, and, like... 3 katana ladies. That's weird. Oh, well. Okay. Alright, let me see here. I gotta check to see if Mars has started. Okay, no, it's actually happening right now. Ending stream right now. I will be right back. If you guys want to keep watching, I will be there. He's opening repo. He just checked in Discord. Shoot. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for watching Minecraft. I hope you guys are back in like 15 minutes when I set up a stream at 8 o'clock my time. I'll probably go on earlier than that for repo. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. This has been Mincecraft. Okay. My name is KazCassidy. Don't see you soon. See you later. Bye. Wrong one. Right one. Bye, Esteban. Bye, Shaxer. Bye.